All signs, welcome to the Yetticave. 234 on the clock. I didn't even know. That's awesome. Even more confirmation. Okay, so I just pulled a few planets out of this deck. Okay, just out of the planets. There's only the planets in the astrological signs. Okay. Boop. Okay, so I pulled Luna, Moon, and Uranus. Okay. So I'm going to read it to you, but this will be the Secret Aspirations reading, okay, tarot reading. It'll be from March 23rd today until April 6th, 2022, okay? So Wednesday to Wednesday, 2 weeks. All right, and then I'm going to, if this goes good, I'm going to pull a few signs, or I might just do it as a bonus reading for the top views. Okay, so Luna, it's good. We have to learn about the planets here, okay? And then I'm gonna put more stuff in the description box if you want to like look into like why I'm doing this reading, okay? So Luna, Moon, as the golden light of the sun reveals the outer expression of personality, the silvery light of Luna, the moon, brings its subtle influence to the inner life. This is the realm of emotions, intuition, and instincts. The unconscious mind is ruled by the moon like the ocean's tides, pulled toward the dreamy light in constant and changeable motion. The moon enhances all psychic ability and does not depend on logic or reasonable explanations. This is the province of the mysterious and the unseen. When Luna appears in your oracle reading, it is a message to listen to your inner voice for guidance. Okay? So that's like secrets, and then Uranus will be the aspirations, okay? All right, Uranus. The god Uranus rules the night sky and the heavens. Astrologically, the celestial body that bears this name is also about heavenly aspirations and the limitless visions of the cosmos. This is the planet that rules invention and originality. Bringing a fresh point of view, Uranus is the bestower of genius as well as originality and eccentricity, a willingness to go to extremes no matter what the norms of society might expect. This can lead to rebellion, even revolution, both personally and globally. When Uranus appears in your oracle reading, expect flashes of brilliance that lead to meaningful change. Okay? So secret aspirations or inner aspirations. I'm not sure I'm going to call it inner or secret. So let's pull some cards. And now that's a little insight on the moon and on Uranus. Pretty cool since times are crazy right now. Kind of feel like the 60s and 70s to me. I was not living, I don't think. I probably was, maybe. Who knows? That's funny. Okay, here we go. All right, all signs, and then I'll do a bonus read if I like how this one flows. All right, let's start with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. I have crit class today, dude. Oh yeah, actually. So I saw. I like everything in fours with me, so everything will happen in like 4 days. This is important for people to actually understand. If you watch my reading that day, you should go back and watch that reading again 4 days later and tell me. It'll probably resonate. You'll probably understand a little bit more on the 4th day. And then also 4 months, 4 years, like everything is in fours. Even like I see like 444 is my number, but 4 is like a huge, it's like everything in fours. People are always like everything in threes. I'm like everything in fours. So, and I know why, but anyways, I saw 4 ravens today, and I haven't been seeing ravens where I'm at. I don't ever see them. So I'm doing this in print class. This is going to be like a watercolor. And then I'm actually making this into an intaglio plate. It's like I'm etching it, so I'm carving it. And then that's going to be one version. This is going to be a watercolor, that way I just showed you. And then I'm actually going to do like an 18 by 24 like lino relief print. So it'll be like a big print. But I'm going to put way more like flowers and maybe more like stuff to fill up the 18 by 24, but I'm gonna blow it up. Anyways, but I'm doing that, and I saw the ravens today, and then I went to go look for what I wrote down about my numerology chart, and it doesn't have what I want on it, so I have to actually go get my chart, but it's put away. I gotta figure it out. But I found this little poem, and this is it was on March 14th. Okay, you see that? March 14th, 2021. So we're in March. So I wrote this, and I drew last year at this time. I put this on Instagram. I took my Instagram down. They hacked my shit. Whatever. So anyways, the point is, I just like randomly turned this page, and this poem's here, and that's from one of my Instagram. I was just like jotted it down because I deleted a bunch of them, but I saved a bunch of the poems. But I would just do poems, but it's like about Anubis, and it's like the graves. It's one of my drawing. So it says Anubis post, and it's on March 14, 2021. And then I'm drawing Goliath is my raven. So this is all linked in here because I've been telling everyone that I have a raven. It's Goliath, and if I see two together, it's pop and pin. What's popping? And if I see all three of them, which I did today, which as Goliath, pop, and pin, I was like, dude, shit going down. And this morning, I got up. I'm sorry, I'm taking over this reading. You guys can skip through or I'll timestamp it. And I woke up this morning. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to class. I'm like putting like some makeup on and just like getting ready. And I shit you not, a fucking wasp. I'm like, you black magic bitches. Fucking on my left eye, coming through, like down on the bed, I see something in my peripheral, like, and I'm like, dude, what the I fucking scream, run out. I said, fucking wasp. It's still in my bathroom. I still don't really know what to do about it. I just closed the door. I was like, it's too early for this shit, dude. And then I was trying to open, there was a wasp, like, right in front of my car. It was just like, woo! And then I went to the bathroom when I got to school, and there's this, like, a pretty big sized moth, and it, like, blended in, but someone was gonna step on it because it wasn't moving. And so I like picked it up and put it on a tree. There's been all kinds of shit going on today. All kinds of shit. Okay? Anyway, so then I find this. And it's about Anubis, which is, you know, he's like the protector of death, and he's like the one that gets you ready, takes you to the underworld. That's what it's about. It says, get in, bitches. You dug and made your grave with those empty plots, so go lieth in it. Because I spell, when I do Goliath, he's, you know, Goliath is Golieth to me. And how they spell it as the giant Goliath in the mythology story is A. So I do Goliath, like go lieth in it. Go lie in it. Tell me who guides you, who spies on who. What spirits guide and walk beside you? Who's watching out for you? And that's, you know, that's just, and then I got all these ravens, and then I got Anubis coming through. It's like, dude, let's get into this underworld talking. As usual, but, you know, I don't want someone to be like, oh, I don't know, but you guys, I don't know if, like, I don't know if you guys want me to do, like, readings with, if you want me to do readings where I channel in messages from Passover loved ones, I can do it. I can't, it's just gonna be like what comes out. They might show you like, I might say certain things, or they might show, or I might, yeah, basically might do certain things or say certain, that's them like showing up through the reading. But I don't want to make anyone upset. So let me know. I've been like thinking about it, like ancestor, passed over loved one messages. I got even animal. I had a dream, a lucid dream in this house that I'm at, and I think whoever lived here, I think it was built in the 90s. They had a lot of animals throughout that time. Because I've had like a lot of different dreams with like animal, like dogs, like especially like one came up to the door and was like looking for a treat. And then one time I was doing a reading and a dog, like it's something was in the kitchen, and me and my dog, I thought it was my dog, and like came up, it sounded like something came up and sniffed my microphone. So, all right, so let's see what's going on for the secret aspirations reading for all signs. Okay, so 8 of Cups, walking away. Look, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, that came out in Scorpio's reading. So these people are getting, look, left out. All right, what is it? We're like, I'm gonna timestamp it like 8 minutes. And for you guys, sorry, I just like went off, but it's okay. I want to talk a little bit more, and I'm almost, thank you so much, I'm almost 244 on the clock. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. I got like 300 something left, and that's awesome, because then I'm gonna start doing a lot of lives and stuff, and then we can all, and we'll just, I got some stuff planned for that. So yay, I'm excited. Almost to the goal. Thank you, everybody. I'm like, woo, I'm all excited. I'm like, yes. Okay, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles reversed. So not stuck. This got reversed on them. You're walking away. You left these people out in the cold. You're not stuck anymore. You're not financially locked out. You are getting justice. Justice. 9 of Cups for this selfish thief, who has cords attached to you. Look, there's Goliath. Is that a raven? Is that a raven? 1111, stop it. That's not funny. It's been so crazy today. I just like, I'm gonna go finish that watercolor after this and get, oh God, the other stuff ready. Oh, someone's losing their grip. This King of Wands. I don't know where that came from. I was trying to pick that up, but King of Wands. So they're a thief. This selfish thief. You're getting justice. Leo, Sag, Aries. 5 of Swords. Could be a husband, a father figure, or just a boss, or a male Leo, Sag, Aries. I kind of look like a clown face up on the top right there. Yeah, defeated. Receipt trail, no payment, holding on to that money, or they're just only zoned in, tunnel vision on that metal, on that coin, on that pentacle, on that paper note. 5 of Wands. So okay, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. What is going on? I'm freaking out today. Freaking out? No, I'm not. But I did kind of freak out this morning with the wasp, for sure. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Look. A little owl. Couldn't get over it. This group crying over the past emotions, something with some payment or money, or the books aren't adding up, financial blocks. It was foolish. Started Aries season, possibly. 6 of Wands, victory. For this juggling and this third party. King of Cups. Could be involved. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A married man. Hierophant or a Taurus. Business, group, institution. Something with the 4 Cups. Don't believe or listen to spirit. They play God. The Hierophant, but they do not believe in the High Priestess. You know what I mean? 4 Cups, 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Taking my time. I'm gonna timestamp it 8 minutes, so so funny. I'm like blah 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 blah. It's alright. 8 of Cups. But yeah, I'm gonna get these prints going and over the next couple weeks, and then they'll be up on my website. I just got a bunch. They had to dry and stuff, so I just got a bunch. So I'm gonna try to get those updated, scanned in, and they will be up on my Yettica.com TT's website. Okay, you can go to the Yetticave website and you can see it'll say Yettica art page. Just go there, and you can buy it. If you want to support my art or buy a print or something, okay? And then on the website, if you don't want to like order through PayPal on the Yettica, you can just email me and we'll figure something out, okay? All right, the Hermit, or you can just order through me directly and I'll. Yeah, but I'm like, it's gonna be sick. Okay, what's going on for the secret Aspirations. Well, their secret aspirations of being in this boss position as a thief and selfish and not get locked out and left out in the cold financially and just get justice all the time. No. Everyone walking away from that shit. You can have it. They're like, fuck you, King of Wands, just take it. That's how I feel. 5 of Swords. Well, it said rebellion and revolution, right? And it says vision, invention, and originality for the Uranus. And then moon, inner emotion, intuition, and instinct. Instinct. Defeated. And that is another 5. That is 5, 5, 5, 5. And 5 is an imbalanced number. It's like in between, and it's like, I feel like it's the juggle number of the 9 plus 0. Is 0 a number? I'm pretty sure it's not, right? Isn't it like a, I forgot what, see, and then the fucking names, dude, don't even start with me. I think numbers are very interesting. Okay, 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Hermit, Page of Wands, the Star, and 2 of Swords. It could be an Aquarius, a Virgo, or this could be a private detective, the Justice Department, or someone's is hiding, or something's hidden about this justice and this boss. Something with sex, 5 of Pentacles. It's gonna leave them out in the cold, this couple. Defeated, see? Left out. 5 of Pentacles. I just noticed that there's another 5. That is literally 5 5s. 5 different 5s. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 4, 5. Holy shit. All right, let's do... Oh, what's this squeaky? All right, well, okay. Interesting. Secret aspirations. Hidden. Secret, that's... Sex. Page of Wands, important messenger. They're selfish about some messages, or there's messages sent out about this selfish person. It could be an Aquarius as a thief. They wanted to keep you blind, or that you might have been blindsided by this, put you in defense on the edge. 4 of Wands, you might be moving, or there's just heartbreak in this relationship or work, or 4 of Wands foundation with the justice system or department or something. And 5 of Cups, crying over the past, like stuck in the past. There's like a bridge, you know, and I had a dream once where I was like at one of those drawbridges. It was a long time ago. It was like 2012. Was it 2012? No, it was probably like 2015, or it was after, but I lived in where the drawbridge was in 2012. So it's like, I don't know, 4 years later. And it was all great, and like a whole crowd was crossing this like a drawbridge. You know, there's been like a lot of drawbridge accidents, which is interesting to me. But in this dream, it was like there was the group, but they stopped, and I was at the edge with some person, and I think they were on the left of me, and we were just like looking, and I was like, I said, is it time to cross? And the person's like, not yet, there's one more thing, and then you can cross, or some shit like that. So bridges are like crossing over. This person didn't cross. You know, they didn't take it and just like move over the bridge. They want to stay on where this happened, you know, and reflect on it constantly, and just you can just take the 2 cups and start over and go cross, you know, leave this behind. Leave, you know, cross the bridge and leave it behind. Okay, it's the 4 tarot. Yeah, this another 5. This whole reading should just be 5, 5, 5. Look at that. And it's a gang. They're old people. This King of Wands. And I'm telling you, this theft, this Aquarius, or this could even be someone with a badge, with a spotlight. We got the private detective card. We got a badge. We got the Justice Department. You know, I'm like, so it could be something like that for this thief, this selfishness. And a message of page of wine can be from the police, like a fire department. They're like, you know, if you think of like an emergency or passion or aggression or something like that, you know, it's gonna be like page of wands. It's gonna be like that, a fiery message. This is the before tarot. Yeah, so this gang or group. Well, we all know they're older now. Look, Hangman, he even got gray hair. They wanted to be illuminated, like Pop and Pin. They are not illuminated. This person did this to themselves. Wheel of Fortune. This could be like a plan. It didn't work. They got stopped. Let's turn back on them. It could have been like it's just a Virgo. Like maybe you had to close out one more cycle, like I was talking about the bridge. So maybe you have to close out one more cycle. You just have to take what you have and just, that's it. That's the last thing to do. It's like you can't cross the bridge until you're literally done with it. Like you can't just say you're done with it. You can't just say you're done. Like, bye, everything's 5. And like he's carrying, or 5, everything's 5. Everything's 5. And 5 swords. It's because I look at the 5 swords. And then just be like, yeah. Everything's fine. Yeah, until everything's not fine. And I was just talking about a huge group that was behind me on that bridge in that dream. And they're like, one more thing. And that was the last thing. All right. All signs for March 23rd until April 6, 2022. Wednesday to Wednesday. Yep. And something with children. Or this person, this King of Wands and the 5 of Wands group, all the 5s, they just try to put things in people's cups, cause distractions, or mess up people in their youth. Keep their star hidden while because they have no time. This thing is like hollow, so there's no time left for this person, so they just go fuck with children, straight up. That's pretty powerful. Virgo. So, a Virgo, or that's what's hidden. There is a group of older people. I just think that people, and this has happened to me. They just want to go, there's like different, there's gifted children. They go find gifted children and then they stunt them. And then they put it back on that child with manipulation and tactics and fear and guilt, and cause doubt in a young age, and you know, it's an uncontrolled environment for a child because they don't have control of their environment until they're actually out on their own away from their parents. So what's going on? What's going on, old people? Why are you doing that shit? Stop fucking with the youth. Period. In my opinion. Fucking doing, yeah, anything they can. Look, the monkey. Anything they can do, especially with the minds. And so that they can collect and make money from it. It looks like it's disgusting. Yeah, this has been, someone fought all of them off. Defeated. And this is the before tarot. 8 of Pentacles, fucking with people's creative, yeah, probably artists or like people who are just like super, like, this is, like I said, a rebellion, a revolution, originality with Uranus. So I'm just saying, creatives, like people who are geniuses, people who like are creatives are, everyone wants to be like, oh, well, you're just gonna be poor. No, you do it all. Creatives and artists. It's a mirage. They want you to keep your eyes closed. Tell how many cups you got and all your different emotions that you can tap into as a creative, as an artist. They stunt you when you're a kid. They find out about you because naturally a kid will be talked about if they start showing some sort of talent at a very young age. Those are signs of intelligence, not stupidity or mental illness or retardation or anything like that. Those are signs of skills and talents that were probably inherited from an ancestor in the family that these older people probably know about as well. Well, guess what? It's time to go. Judgment! Because it's a revolution. Hey, Prince? Revolution. The Chariot. Yep. Ambush. I'm right. Cancer, the cops. They move forward. They call judgment. They attack these kids, the truth. Page of Pentacles. And make money off of it. So that these kids or these artists can go be successful. But I think it is Age of Aquarius. And that is, like I said, 5 of Wands, the old people of the Four Tarot. 5 Pentacles reverse. You have left all of your family, all your children, all the youth are all walking away from this King of Wands system or dynamic with the Justice Department, with this thievery, with this selfishness and overindulgence, especially in alcohol and drugs. And I've been thinking about that a lot. People want to say, oh, I do this and that. If you're doing drugs and you're not healed, I'm not talking about marijuana or plants or medicinal herbs. I'm talking about like chemical man-made drugs. If you're doing that, your mind is not clear. So just remember that. If you're popping pills and taking shit because you're like, I have to, okay, there are some things that regulate some sort of vitals and cells and, you know, the blood and different, vitals and systems in the body. There are things that are added in that you're missing that can regulate. You have to take a pill every day. I understand that. There's vitamins too. But I'm talking like all those pain pills are giving out like candy and shit, dude. You are not thinking right. I'm sorry. And you'll understand that. You can get mad at me right now. Everyone's got mad at me for this. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of people being all fucked up around me, like, acting like zombie mommies and daddies, and like they're all fucking knowing when they're all fucking zombied out, dude. Don't fucking come at me telling me you're enlightened. You aren't. You're fucking numb. 5 of Wands. You're numbing yourself. You numb yourself. 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords. It's a really intense reading. I hope that you all watch until the end with all those 5s. That's insanity. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my 5s. This is what I was. This is so crazy. 9 of Swords. Left out in the cold, stopped. 9 of Swords, sickness. 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Walking away, all signs. This is for March 23rd until April 6th, 2022. Okay, this is the Secret Aspirations reading. Okay, and then I'm going to do a bonus read and see what's going on. So take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? 8 of Pentacles reverse, defeated. This Virgo or Age of Aquarius is whatever's hidden about this children, it's going to be shown and exposed. Especially if it comes to work or anything, like I said, with the creatives, like I'm talking about. Ace of Pentacles and their money. They had hands all over these people's money. 10 of Cups in this group. And run by the King of Wands, a fucking Leo, a Virgo. They throw magic and they research children, spy on them, and plot on them, like my poem. And Goliath and Pop and Pin showing up about this plane. And a wasp is a very independent feminine totem. It's also one of the it's like a spiritual insect. You'll see certain animals and insects as omens. And I saw a moth today. That's one of them as well. Honeybees, they're coming around. I saw a lizard. Ace of Pentacles, Leo. My dog chased it over the wall, so I was like, interesting. Yeah, just playing, blocking, secrets out, Queen of Swords. All right, that's what I got. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let me know if you like it. I'm gonna do some bonus reads, and make sure you do like it if you like it, because then it lets me know that people like it, and then I can keep doing more signs, or I can keep them in rotation. All right, and we'll do some live soon once I hit 1,000. And thank you so much for the likes and subscribes and the views and support for Yetticave. I'm Yettica, 2 T's, okay? And here we go. The secret aspirations. Luna, the moon, plus Uranus. Okay, so inner emotions plus intuition plus instinct. And Uranus, vision plus invention plus originality. Word. March 23rd until April 6th, 2022. And I'll see y'all soon. It's for all signs.